Imagine if Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Supernatural, John Wick, and Stranger Things had a baby together. It's called Something is Killing the Children. This is my favorite series, so today is actually my birthday, so I thought it'd be the perfect opportunity to try to convince you to read my favorite series. It has a sorting system, a monster hunting sorting system, a badass, like, woman main character. It has demonic stuffed animals, guts and gore, and really cool monsters, and, like, the best lore you could think of. And this series has been picked up by Netflix, and I'm really excited to see what they do. By the way, if you've never read a comic book before in your life, you can start here. You don't need any context to enjoy it. You just pick up volume 1 or book 1. You can get this at your local comic book shop, your local bookstore, and you can also request this at your library if they don't have it there already. Alright, so the elevator pitch. Monsters are real, only kids could see them, and in fact, kids actually manifest them by believing too much in scary stories, so beware when telling your little sister that scary story by the campfire, because she might accidentally create a monster. In a world where there are monsters, there are naturally also going to be monster hunters. There is a secret organization of monster hunters called the Order of St. George, but they are not the good guys. They are extremely morally corrupt. They are obsessed with power and keeping monsters a secret, so they actually kill off witnesses. And if the only people who can see monsters are children, then yes, something is killing the children, and that thing is monsters and monster hunters. These hunters, by the way, are recruited as children, which is their lives are honestly tragic. A lot of them enjoy killing witnesses and monsters. A lot of them are kind of messed up. The main character, Erica Slaughter, what sets her apart from the other monster hunters is the fact that she has so much empathy, and she constantly goes against the order in order to save as many lives as she possibly can. She is such a good protagonist. She is genuinely, like, such a heroic character. Oh my god, I'm just obsessed. She is a strong, kind of stoic, quiet character, but she's badass and resilient while also maintaining her empathy, and she's just one of my favorite fictional characters ever. And the lore in this series is so unreal. It is so good, and there is a sorting system. I love a good sorting system. All the different hunters wear different colored bandanas with teeth on them that represent their different positions within the house. So for example, Erica Slaughter is a black mask, which they are solo hunters. White mask, they are pack hunters. Azure masks, they are weapons and tech. They're also kind of spies as well. They do a lot of crazy stuff. Scarlet mask, they are the historians as well as the housekeepers, and there's more, but those are kind of the most common ones that you'll see within the series, and it's just, I love it. I love it so much. So I did mention demonic stuffed animals. Let's talk about totems. Part of the initiation process of joining the order includes defeating a monster and trapping it in the body of your childhood stuffed animal. So now every single monster hunter carries around their totem with them everywhere they go as adults, and it contains a little evil monster that is forced to help them and be their assistant. It is crazy. I'm not gonna give any more away, but just, you'll see. Currently, there are 40 issues out of the series, and they are collected into trade paperbacks, also called volumes, graphic novels, as well as books, also called omnibuses. So if you want to get into it, just look for that number 1, and you're good to go. And issue 41 actually drops this month. I'm really excited. That's actually going to be a prequel. So we're going to see young Erica Slaughter training in the house with her mentor Jessica. I'm so stoked. It is going to be a tearjerker. I could guarantee that. Wow.